Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host, Tommy KM. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, in this video, I would like to tell you guys my three favorite things that whenever I was growing up in Bedford, what was my three favorite things to do? Like, number one, like any kid, had to been daycare because daycare was so much fun. You got to meet some new friends, you got to do a lot of stuff like that. But once that got all done, my second thing that I liked to do was try out the different fish fries that were in Bedford, kind of like the Pleasant Run Township Fire Department's fish fry, the smoke butt down there at down there at Van Buren Township one, which was really good, and they also got so many ones here in this area, which makes it really kind of neat. By all means, is they got so many like different areas in so many different places that makes these places really kind of unique. Is that like number one, with Van Buren Township being all the way there at the end, like act like this is a map, okay? So first I'm gonna type in Van Buren Township. Not Mexican, you idiot. So this is what so this is so this is what the map of Bloomington looks like. Okay. So we go on down, and there was a couple of different fire departments that I went to like during when I was a kid. Okay. So the first fire department that I went to, which was right over. Okay, so here's Van Buren Township in Monroe County. Okay. So it's right over here. There is like a really good fire department that's over here. And what it makes it so very good is this area is also where my church is. Okay. So, so my church, I'm going to show you guys. It's near the Monroe County Fairgrounds. Okay. The Monroe County Fairgrounds. All right. So we click on that, and then my church location right now is right here. This is where Westside Community Church is. But coming up in a couple, maybe, I don't know when, but they are going to change places. They're going to change places from their old property to right here, which is kind of near Cars Farm Park. Okay. Now imagine yourself. Um. Now imagine yourself where a big giant church is. Okay. And then their church is going to be right here. Okay. So this is where our new church is. So where our new church is, that right there is going to be a really big project for us because this church is going to be the biggest church of all possible that our place has ever done, which is really kind of neat. Now, our new church, I'm going to give you guys the scalp on it. Number one, they're going to have a bottom level with reception. They are going to have the kids area down there. They are also going to have a big giant kids area, hoping to bring all the kids together. And then after that, they got like another area. They got so many different areas. Then after that, you guys go up a little further. You guys go upstairs to like where the people are going to be doing their stuff. So like where they usually do like your worship service, your different stuff like that. And then another thing will happen on that exact same level. There will be like drinks, there will be like food and different stuff like that. Because right now in our current church, we got the kids area on the exact same level. We got um we got the uh we got the worship area inside this big building where they have to do like vocational Bible school in like three different little areas. And then, which is another thing which makes it really kind of interesting too, is that they also got many different areas for places for kids to like go play. They got many different areas like that, which makes that really kind of interesting too. Now the biggest thing of all is the outside. The parking lot is served by where Anvet's Post 2000 is, and also where Westside Community Church is, where my and in their services they have two services, one at 9:15 and one at 11:30, and their youth services are dictated by their teen group, happens during Sunday service and also during the area of like when all the kids are happening. That's when the high school group is. The teen group happens after. Then after that, on Wednesdays, they have like also, they have the Wednesday night Bible study. Then they have, which is on like nights. Then they have the West Side Women's Morning Bible Study happens the next day. And and then on one of the days they give it all together back to Anvets, probably on Friday, because on Friday they have the biggest area of all, which makes that really kind of convenient most of all for different people to have it by all means. Now, another thing also, the biggest thing of all that makes this church a different choice is they got this church is really nice. They have a connection center. They have many different stuff happening there. Now their website is gowestside.com. Go Westside. I gotta get that right website. Give me a minute, you guys. Go gowestside.org. That 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 is what my church's website is. Then after that, they got like a plan to visit section, which makes this really kind of neat. So they got come as you are, parking, offerings, kids and youth you may need. So breakfast, they got a free breakfast every Sunday. They got a family room with a changing table, nursing station, place for little ones to wiggle. They got they also got the next one. They got prayer located in a worship center toward the back in room LB is the prayer room. And then they will also have prayer benches in front of the table, which makes that really kind of neat. They got offering stations located near the two entrance and exits of the building. The combination trays will be passed out at the same point as church service. Then they got the kids and youth, which Westside Kids do it like 9:15 to 11 for the first time visit. Check-in station, the room from the entrance. There will be someone to help get you started. Kids classes are divided by nursery 0 to 24 months, toddler 2 years old, pre-K and kindergarten. Then they got elementary, first grade and fifth grade. Then they got Westside Youth gathers at 11 a.m. Meet us at the hub to get started. And then after that, they got like Come As You Are meets jeans because we happen our journey in life. You notice people are wearing anything but casual dress to a suit as you first enter the front door. There'll be friendly people ready to welcome you. On your first visit, please be sure to visit the Connection Center. We'll love to meet you there. We also have a gift to say thanks for coming. Now, that right there is just now we also got some building updates. So this is on our building right now, which is current things. Site work is nearly completion. Storm drains, water lines, and base stone installed over the next few weeks. The septic system has started with later this fall. The building insurance plans, foundation design, and building designs are complete. Once we received the foundation permit from the county, began to install the foundation for the building. And then you guys got actions from the church, which they say God has working all his own way in timing. We continue to hear about this. Pray for the church today, body slays into the efforts align with God's desire to grow his kingdom around us. And then they got like number 3, pray for God what's done in the heaven, which also this is what their floor plans look like for the new church. So this is what the floor plans look like. So if you give it a second. So that's what the building's planning to look at first. And then this is what the worship center looks like. So if I bring you guys around this way, So you guys see, this is what the parking area looks like. So they're going to have all that area for parking. And then going on down, this one's what the first floor looks like. So they got this area for the kids area right here. Then you guys walk in through these doors. Then this all areas for the kids. This entire area. So you guys see these stairs? You go up these stairs, they'll take you to the worship hall. And in this area right here, this is going to be for the worship team to meet and get ready. And in this one right here, this one is just like a back entrance on the church. So they got also, I believe this is what the worship area is going to look like. So they also got on here, which makes this really kind of interesting too. This is what our worship area is going to look like right here. So you see all these bleachers. They're going to be really good seating. There's going to be like this. There's going to be like all that, which is really kind of interesting too. Now, this is what our back far entrance is going to look like in our front. So, so this right here is for our new worship facility, and you guys see it's on OneDrive. So another thing, also the biggest thing is about this church is they are right now waiting for the foundation. They're then doing the building event, integration plan, interior rough-in phase. The suite equity phase, interior finishes, parking lot, sidewalk completes, and proximity permit. So they got so many different permits that they have to do, which is really kind of interesting. So you guys can watch the church online, you guys can watch the sermons, then you guys can watch the West Side Stories, which is really kind of neat. Then on the next steps, you guys got baptism, salvation, connect classes, church family news. You guys got request prayer, the West Side Story. And then on the about page, you guys got staff and elders, which I would love to show you guys who our preacher is. So this guy right here, this is John Robertson. He is the main guy that's in charge of the worship. He's the preacher that does everything. Then the assistant preacher, he does it sometimes. And then we got this guy, Brandon, which you guys probably see if you guys are enrolled on my Facebook page. You guys are probably seeing that a lot. Then Nick is our youth minister. And then this girl right here, this one's our communications person, Emily McKnight, which I'm going to put her email on the bottom. Then we got Courtney. Then we got Shelly Patterson, Amy Phillips, and on the bottom, we got Kim Rogers, Tracy Fox, Tobin, Dan Groff, and Scott Porter, just saying this guy is really nice, okay? So they got so many different stuff happening here at this church, which is really kind of neat. And what they do, this church is for family members, it's for people that's really getting into God, which is really kind of neat. They also got this thing right here. They also got our West Side Golf Outing, which our golf outing is primarily for people doing golf. It's for people that loves doing golf and stuff like that. Then they have like ladies worship night, which is on September 8th. You guys got the Mon Concierge night childcare. You guys got baptism service. You guys got grease service. Then you guys got so many different stuff happening, which makes this church really great. And that what makes this church my third thing, my favorite. All right, guys, that's it. Have a great day, you guys. In YouTube, if you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell in YouTube. I will see you guys back here tomorrow.